What up, guys? We are back with more Blood of Zeus. If you're enjoying this reaction series or subscribe to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description by the Patrons, patreon.com/ManicMeeks. So if they're fully version, my reaction YouTube clear, so like series, and also for rich up tea, multiple type of things for original designs on. So you support materially, those show up to my Patreon and come merch up. You can support materially, support free charity. How you must subscribe? Why? Biatch is free. It costs $0 subscription button, hit the notification button if I make videos for free. And also the gaming channel, which I'm going through Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 9, and a little bit of Belatro on the side. Interesting, that's gonna be on ManicMeeks Gaming. Okay, still good, still good, still good. First of all, this right here works way better than a regular cork. I don't know why, but oh, this is it. Okay, I was gonna have a small glass of wine, but hold on a second. Let me just show you what the glass is looking like. This is the rest of the wine in the bottle. That's it. I'm gonna drink it. But yeah, so ManicMeeks Gaming, I am super excited. Because listen, Seraphim, he speaks to me. He speaks to me in the language of petty, okay? He speaks to me in that petty. So after all is said and done, Heron is just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's so conflicted. He's so upset about everything that happened. Zeus being vamoosed. I don't think Zeus is dead anymore, since they said that he was born in a dimension, I guess. That's not the word he used, but I can't remember what it is. Dimension that no one else can go into. So I don't think he's dead. I think him being like, get this stone to Gaia means that I'm going to be with Gaia if I do happen to die, which I think that's where he is. So him thinking about everything that's happened with Zeus, thinking about everything that happened with his mom, his half-brother Seraphim, he's just like big, fat, juicy mad. Him's a big mad, okay? So I think he now has to train, right? He's got to get it together because the fight's not over. Sure, all the giants were put back in the jar, but Hades is still out here trying to do one for the other, for, you know, do one up. And I don't think they realize that Hades is a part of the problem instead of a neutral person. Because we now know that Hades and Persephone, they want to be together forever. In order to do that, they have to get the crustacean stone. Yes, I know it's not that, but it's gonna be crustacean today. And use that to, I guess, reverse what Zeus did. I don't know why they need the stone. I know it has power, but I don't understand why, since Zeus is not there, they can't just be together. That's just me. I don't know all the rules. Maybe I might be missing the rules. So his grand plan, Hades' grand plan, is to convince Seraphim to help him by going into the hidden world and getting the stone and bringing it to them so they can do what they want to do. And Seraphim is standing 10 toes down. He said what he said. Nene leaks, he said what he said. He's not doing it. You ain't finna move me. He was like, oh my gosh, don't you want to avoid your judgment? He was like, no. I was out here killing everybody. What makes you think I want to avoid judgment? What kind of shit is that? And so he goes and he gets judged, and they was like, well, here's the thing. We find you guilty, but if you repent, you can be forgiven. He was like, why the fuck do I want your forgiveness? Who told you that? I want you to show me, bring me the person who said that I wanted your forgiveness in the first place, because it sure enough wasn't me. I don't give him up. And he stood on that. And he was like, put me where you gonna put me. And then Hades was like, you know, we're just trying to reason with you. And he's like, I don't understand why you're talking to me. Just to let you know, I meant what I said and I did what I did. He attacked the people around him, and they was like, y'all, we gotta send him. He's not caring. We got to send him. And Hades was like, hands up in the air. Go ahead, send him. And so going back to being super frustrated by the situation with his wife, and they have a conversation, and she's like, you just got to convince him. You got to come to him as like a father, because he's never had a father figure, right? And he was like, yeah, let me take the guidance route instead of just trying to ask him nicely to do something. Let me try to see if I can find something for him that he wants, you know? And he goes and he sees this man in the middle of his torture. He's got snake venom poking in his bad eye. And he is like, I'm just trying to sit here and be tortured for all eternity without y'all sons of bitches bothering me. What do you want. And Hades is like, aren't you thirsty? He was like, I don't want water from you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from you. And Hades is still trying. He's like, yeah, the reason you are the way you are is because I allowed you to be. I told you where to find the piece of the giant's blood to eat. I told you where to do that. I'm the one who gave you the bited. I gave you my bited. This is my stick. I let you hold my stick. That stick. Okay? Rich Brian, I gave you the stick. Okay? And you used it to run amok. That was me. And he was like, dog, I don't care. I don't care if you personally assigned it to me via the owl from Harry Potter. I don't care. I'm not helping you. So he's like getting real frustrated because at this point he's about to like because he can't get this man to budge out of not helping him. So that's where we left off. So I'm curious to see exactly what he plans on doing to get this man to help him, because he said he ain't gonna do it. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 2, episode 3 of Blood of Zeus. Winter is born. That is hilarity. He really was like, nah, partner. It's Hephaestus. Didn't he make the sword? What?
I saw a bolt of lightning last night.
Huh?
Odd, considering there wasn't a cloud in sight.
That was interesting, wasn't it?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? You're gonna have to learn to control it.
I was hoping you could help me.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to find the sword Zeus forged for me, how would I do it?
Because I don't know where it is.
All I have left of him.
Look at his face. Maybe.
Well, you'll need some adamantine. Place it in here, and she'll lead you to your sword.
Didn't he get that off the side of a mountain that was really dangerous? And Zeus was like, haha, that one. What in the Indian is that? Like the Indian was a Buddhist?
While the other half are here to confirm the Thunderer's demise.
First of all, fine. Sexy.
Which is a kind way of saying flaw.
His dick was everywhere. Community dick at its finest.
We don't die the way mortals do. But we are judged nonetheless.
How are they going to judge him for having community peen? I mean, that's nice. But 80% of his problem stemmed from the third leg between his, the third leg between his two legs.
I promise you, my followers will build many temples in his honor. I won't allow our father to slip away.
I was like, but what about me? You go find that sword.
Where is the Lord of the Underworld?
Trying to convince somebody who is extremely stubborn to do something they don't want to do, and he is failing. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, it is winter apparently. Time to be sad. But those colors are about to be for my thumbnail. He's like, bitch, I am sick of you. You should fight him. Is that where his baby girl is? This is where the gladiator's wife and son are.
My heart aches and my senses fall, for into the Lethe River I've...
Lethe River.
But I don't. Do you know why?
Because I want to feel it. No. But for real though, why?
Of my wife, my children. They'd still be bound to this place, as would I. And you could have the same.
He's like, bruh, does it look like I want that? I just want to be left alone.
I never wanted this realm.
Yikes.
But they don't know the truth.
It's like, bitch, I don't want to be here.
No one wants the constant shriek of the dead.
You don't even have to breathe.
My time away from the underworld is limited. She was the shelter I needed.
The horse die?
My friend.
But what could I offer her? For your equine friend.
The one who visited me before. Why don't you show yourself?
Because he thinks he's ugly.
I wanted to.
It's a fine man. Listen.
My prison was the underworld.
Fine.
Yours was that forest.
Fine.
Where you hid from Acrisius and his son.
He's like, bitch, don't touch me.
The priestess was the star in all your darkness.
Does she have two different color eyes? No, she doesn't. Girl. Girl. That's a man right there.
And just like you, as hard as I tried, I couldn't stay away.
That's a fine ass man right there. Look at God. Girl, you better hop up on that thing. Literally. I mean it. It needs to be nasty. You're a priestess. You're not supposed to do that. It needs to be gross. It needs to be sticky.
The truth is, gardening is an escape.
From what?
My mother. They're not like you. You appreciate even the smallest of flowers. You actually listen. I feel like you know me in a way they never will.
Bitch.
I look forward to next time.
Cause she know he gotta go.
I was in love. But I vowed not to cross that line.
Goddamn. Every single time. Oh. Makes me want to rub all over myself.
It got harder and harder each day.
I bet you it did.
It was driving me insane.
Bet you it was.
My desire to see her only grew.
Yeah,
and grew.
I bet it did. Got big, didn't it? Got fat.
I've missed you. Where have you been?
Wrong person.
So it's true. There's someone else.
That's Ares? That's my man?
What are you doing here?
Girl. Sir, I'm gonna need you to back up. Not everybody likes that. I'll chest bump you, but she don't want you. You know what I'm saying?
Are you drunk?
I brought you a gift. It's made of chromium steel.
Titty holders?
It's from the finest of Zeus's heifers.
Heifers. Sir, that's assault.
Doing?
That is assault. This is some Zeus type shit. This is some Zeusians. Girl, you better run. You better hope that man is there to help you. Oh, up, oh. He is willing to do this. shit. If you really about to fight a lady, listen, this ain't nothing but 2024. This ain't nothing but 2024. You got a whole ass god who is like, come on, Ares.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ashamed.
You should watch who you threaten, old man.
Sir.
You're an even bigger fool than I thought.
Biggest.
I choose bloodshed.
Of course he is. Goddamn.
No! It's over.
Ma'am, you sure?
No. It's just begun.
Not him coming down here doing that. I am so sorry I fucked up your garden. I apologize.
I thought you'd never reveal yourself to me.
My bad. Oh. He's like, ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What is it?
A parting gift.
A parting gift. For my legs? I don't need that.
I want to be with you. I do. I love you. But I don't want to hurt my mother either. As difficult as she is.
She is my mother. Mm-hmm.
My mother must learn to accept what I want.
So the problem is Ares fucked it up. Oh, something's in my eyeball. It burns.
Together, nothing can keep them apart.
You trying to get Seraphim? Is it working, Seraphim?
It's your mother.
You see me looking like, bitch, who is that? Ah, shit. Not them giving her a special light so she can come down here and bitch you out.
I have scoured the heavens and earth for you. What happened? Are you all right?
Hades saved me.
Ares said that. Go ahead.
I'm not going.
I want to marry my man.
I'm staying here.
Okay? I love him. Hello. Oh.
I'm sorry, but my mind's made up.
Girl, don't you eat that fucking fruit.
Persephone ate 6 pomegranate seeds. To appease her, Zeus decided that since Persephone ate 6 seeds,
The 6 months.
that's why the earth sleeps under frost each winter. The time has come to take action, and no one understands that better than you.
Oh, shit. You guys scared me. The fuck was that?
You never knew what happened to her. You didn't meet her in the forest. Instead, you were reborn that night. For her, you couldn't find her. Because she was here.
What the fuck happened?
Why? You can't change what happened.
Nigga was like, I don't wanna.
You can help her. Let go of your rage and help her.
You wanna know what's even funnier?
Give her the peace she deserves.
If he had left him alone in the first place, he would have been right with her because he also didn't have money for Passingtons. Hades, you kind of trash for that.
It's your fault she's here.
I want to know what happened. Did someone kill her looking for him, or did she die in an accident? Because I don't like the fact that he didn't tell him. That's trash. It's like, what do you want me to do, stupid?
All right,
Anything for Salinas.
but only if you promise to bring her here and have her drink the water.
Man, this show's hot fire. My God. They know how to they know how to tell a story. Oh wait, I forgot it. Hold on. This is so cool. I love the the behind the scenes, the drawings, the making. I love that. It's so freaking cool. These guys are so cool. And whoever is running their social media, I don't know if it's them. They're really nice and they engage with people who like their content. Like, I love the show. It's so good. So good. Like, what? It bothers me that Hades did not mention what happened to her. It makes me think that the gods were involved in her death, which is another point against them, because you know he can't stand y'all in the first fucking place. You had to spin him a tale of love and loss in order to get him to move. And if you were responsible for her not being there because you needed him to X, Y, and Z, he gonna come back in ABC. I'm telling you, for real. I am telling you that's what he's gonna do. This is so good. This is so good. And not to mention that freaking Heron's got to find out, he's got to go back to that cliff where he grabbed that the stone for his sword and put it in a compass to find the sword. Man, I'm just saying. I don't know if that's smart, but okay, go off, sir. Go off, sir. I just don't want... Seraphim needs a break. He needs a break. He needs a break. It's not your fault that your dad had community dick and was dicking around. Bruh. This should be the grandest lesson. Community dick makes you sick. That's what I'm saying. It's not good for you. It's not good for you spiritually. It's not good for you emotionally. It's not good for you physically. Because he might not have something, but you could. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. But on that note, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye! I wish I could watch another episode with some wines.